Hello and congratulations, first of all, for all of you Smart Order subscribers. This is an amazing time. You're going to find that this is a year of high revenues for Unilevel, and at the same time, so much value. You're going to have so many options available for you to have much more success. So, this specific brief video, it's to show you exactly what you get in the release of the January 16, 2015 Smarter release. So I'm going to start with the website builder drag and drop piece so that you can experience that. So if you watch my screen, take a look at my screen. I'm going to just grab a product, right? I want you to note, I'm going to go ahead and create a new, I'm with the website builder, by the way. I'm going to slow down. When I create this website, I want you to watch how I do it. I have controls to publish this thing. I can also take this website and host it on a subdomain that it's already on IC's server, or I can put it on my own server. I can control the individual words of the text and the details. I can control my autoresponder form, everything inside of this thing. So let's take a look. Let's take a look at first grabbing a good header for this. I'm just going to grab a random one. I don't know if it's good or bad. I'm having fun with it. Okay, let's say this is someone's header. This is just an example header, but I don't think I want that one. I want to grab something different. How do I get rid of it? We can remove. I want to grab one that makes more sense than that one. Grab the header that looks more like my style. With this header, I get a chance to go ahead and first click on the word content. When I click on it, I can just go ahead and change the words that are on this specific piece. You can change your buttons out. You can change your video content, right? And then, of course, I can go back to blocks and I can drag in some more content. Let's say I need some more content in my website, and I'm not sure the format or the style I want it to look like. Let's just say I'm going to list out some things that let's see. Here's a few things I want to list. That 3 things I'm going to offer in my website or my customer's website. I can talk about them. And remember, I get a chance to replace these when I go to content. I can replace the images, right? Let me get over here. There we go. I can literally take this image and edit it, right? Or I can actually go ahead to the upload to the image library, and I can replace it. This is not tough stuff, but it's literally drag and drop. Some of you will have the ability to literally create a website in minutes, right? Let's go ahead and put a divider between those two because I'm not liking the way that looks. Let's divide it up, right? And then I can put some information, read more below. That's perfect. Now it's divided and still looks good and color coordinated. You can go on down the line and put more features in your site. More pages. You need to log in and fool around with it. This is what, let me go ahead and just finish a few things. As I showed you guys the other day, I can go ahead and put a pricing table on right below this stuff. And then I can put my footer, right? What footer do I want? Let's go ahead and match the divider that I had earlier. Now I've got a footer on my web page. I am ready to go. The next thing I'm going to do is go to content and change all the content. Then I'll go to details, change those details. One more thing I want to show you is that you can also change your site settings and your page settings. What do you mean? Well, first of all, when you look at your site settings, where do I want to host this thing, right? I can type in the name of my new site. Then I can decide to host it for free with Ingreso Cybernetico. That's part of a smarter thing. I don't have to pay for that. So I can literally go ahead and type in the information and it'll be available for me. Once it's available, I'll have a chance to go ahead and wait 2 or 3 minutes and it'll be live on that new domain. Every time I edit it, I'll be able to see those results. If I have my own server, I can put the details here, and of course, then of course it'll be loaded on my own server, but you get to choose. That's right. That's the power of this. Now, there's more to it. It could be that you want to check out the page settings. Well, what do you mean? You might want to describe the page, that specific page, put the keywords in so people can find it when they're being searched. You can type in the header information and the title so it shows up when people are searching. Like if you notice, these guys can, you know, if you look at the top of tabs, whatever you type in here will show at the top of the tab. Voila. So, bottom line is, once you're done with your page, you can go ahead and publish it. That is Smart Order product release. You get to do a lot of cool stuff with it, and you can add multiple pages to your site. By the way, if you didn't know it, you can go ahead and click on the home, right, and then change the name of it. Do you want it to be called home? How many pages, how many links and navigation do you want? You can do all of that stuff here. So I want to go to number 2 now. This is number 3, the Smart Order product. Number 2 is the Smart Order feature that we have in Cybernetico Live. Let's go ahead and take a look. Smart Order feature number 1, we talked about it. It's called vMerge. With vMerge, your audience will have a chance to see your slides that you're going with, whether it's PDF, Microsoft Word, Excel, PowerPoint, whatever kind of slide, whatever kind of document you have. Your attendees can see it and still see you on the screen, and they still can chat with you and interact. vMerge. And it's going to be simple to do once you're creating your webinar. This is released on Saturday, January 17th. You'll find it around first thing in the morning. When you go to create a new webinar, you can select vMerge if you have a vMerge document. And if you don't have a vMerge document, you won't have an option to get any. So what you'll do is you go right up to the top and you go to add-ons. You can click PDFs or documents. Upload it. Upload a PowerPoint, Microsoft Word document, upload a Excel spreadsheet, whatever you're going to use to demonstrate in your slider, right? So you can actually have the new vMerge and rock and roll. That is Smart Order feature number 2. Smart Order feature number 1 is just as exciting. Let's go back. And this Smart Order feature number 1, if I go to create a new webinar and I make it recorded, I now have the ability to determine my email address. Whatever my email address that I'm going to register for this, if it's a pre-recorded webinar, while I'm not doing the webinar, while I'm sitting in court, while I'm anywhere, I can be watching what's going on in the video chat, and I can chat live with my attendees so that they can literally get my interaction in pink, and they'll know it's me or you. And even though the video is not live, I did it 2 weeks ago, they're going to feel comfortable that it's live because they're talking directly with me and it's a real person. So you now can have semi-automatic interaction. Say if Jasper says hello, I could say, "What's up, Jasper?" Even though I'm not really doing the webinar and he's watching me, he can at least get me there if I want to do that. Now, what's cool about this is, once you put your information, it's going to know that you're there. It's going to identify you, and you'll be able to talk and receive private messages from all the attendees. And you can answer them privately and no one else can see it. You can leave it public. And what's really cool about it is you're going to get a drop-down list when you go to chat. It'll ask you which of the attendees you want. So if you have 2,000 members, you get to choose which one you're going to send a private message to. So that's how it works. This is called our Smart Order feature number 1. It is semi-automatic chatting with your attendees, even though it's a pre-recorded webinar. Pretty hot stuff. Another great reason to pay $25 a month and continually getting paid over and over again. This is Dwayne Golden. You deserve the best. Don't mess around. In 2015, it's Smart Order year for us, and we're going to give you the best. Have a great day. We'll see you later. Enjoy these amazing new features. Take care.